Beautiful. Beautiful start. And even the game can beat this game. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sonic 1 on the Master System. It's a game I always end up returning to. It's like I play through it once a year, incidentally. It's just that I've never beaten this game. Legitimate. I always end up using like a save state near the end. So I want to change that. And I wanted to do something non-committal because I am pretty tired today. Oh my god, this is the worst player I've ever seen. This is official. This is an official Sega game. God damn. So I've gotten to the final boss before. But without save states, but I game over there. That's my record. And that was last year. But yeah, I want to do some non-committal 2D platformer. And I was thinking either this or Vectorman 2. And I have no idea how long Vectorman 2 is. Or Wally Bear and the No Gang. And like, what if? What if Wally Bear and the No Gang is like the hardest game ever made? So I'm not gonna start that. Because what if? We definitely want as many rings as possible. Because, game kind of gets hard. The final world is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna grab that. Actually, it's mainly like the second half of it is all brutal. Give me that additional Sonic. So yeah, I know I kinda said Stranger in Paradise tonight. I lied. Well, I said maybe not because I'd probably be tired, and I am tired. So we're doing this instead. I have no idea how long this stream will be. Oh yeah, that's right. You lose all your rings if you do that. That's unfortunate, because now we don't get the bonus game. That's funny, because there's like a continue in there. Alright, so maybe you don't want to get all the rings, just want to get enough. I got a 1-up through it, but... meh. A 1-up or like 3 additional Sonics? Like, the answer is obvious. Shield! So I think I remember most of this game. Like the layouts and whatnot. I remember Labyrinth Zone being pretty fucked up. And Scrap Bane being confusing. And Skybase being fucked up. Anyway, I will take this Chaos Emerald. Yippee! So this is actually one of the first games I ever streamed on this site. I think? No, it was after I took it seriously. Like there was a year before that I like streamed. But that was all practice. But yeah, I kind of enjoyed this game. Kinda. It's kind of dog shit, but not enough to be, like, unbearable. Okay, I remember. Don't bother with the rings. Not yet. So you want to get the continue. That's important. Continues are always important in Sonic. If you could get additional Sonic as well, that'd be great. There we go. Come on, as many lives as possible for the end. Because I suck at the final boss. One ring. Okay, there's a one-up hidden in every level. I think it's down here. Yeah, it is. It's fucked up. I have beaten this. I have like played through this game a couple times through like save states and whatnot. When for like retro achievements back when I cared about softcore stuff. So I had to like explore all the levels. I found out a lot of interesting stuff. No, my shield. Could easily avoided that. Man, you thought the wrecking ball was sad? God damn. Free the birds. And the rabbits. Bridge. Everyone remembers Bridge Zone. It's a classic. What the hurt? Nothing down there. There's a cast emerald in each of the second acts. Which only affects, like, the ending. Only affects, like, the last 5 seconds of the game. No bonus level or final battle unlocked. Thank God. Can you imagine if missing a collectible in a world in this game could, like, lead to not seeing the full game? That'd be fucked up. Thank God we don't live in that age. That world. Whoa. Whoa. That's enough rings. Don't want to overflow. Careful. Careful, Sonic. Careful, Snick. Check everywhere for hidden goodies. Oh, there it is. I can get that. One of the issues is that this game is, like, pretty laggy. I mean, you can tell. Somehow I'm not dead. I don't think this one-up is worth it anymore. I've decided not to get it. Well, I guess that's in the first game. Oh, I see. Pretty simple. You don't get too many rings. That's good enough. Get the continue. Which one is this? I don't remember all the bonus levels. This one is unfamiliar. No, I remember. Starts odd. There's the continue. Gotta reach. Nice. Now I can try and get one up. I don't think you get any bonus for actually beating the bonus level, like getting to the goal. It's all about ring collecting. There's an additional Sonic. I forgot some of these actually do have bonus lives too. Eh, whatever. We got one. And a continue. This game, in a way, is about high score, too. Because, you get a bunch of point bonuses at the end. Based on, like, what you collected. Like, if you get all 6 Chaos Emeralds, you get a bonus. I think if you don't die at all, you get a big bonus. All your lives. Each life is worth a lot. So you want as many as possible, if you care about score. Which you have to. It's a retro game. You have to care about score. That's the rule. Yeah, you ever wanted to see an auto-scroller in a Sonic game? Scary, I know. But there are checkpoints. They're not the goalposts, but they sure exist. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh! Not worth it. I found that way too late. You saw it, right? The one I'm bobbing in the water. This game does look very pretty. I do like the Game Gear's aesthetic a lot. Well, I guess this, yeah, the Game Gear / Master System's graphics. It's kind of the exact same. I mean, you can play this game on both consoles. I mean, you have to buy each individual. I don't think you could slot a Master System console cartridge into a Game Gear. That'd be neat. That'd be awesome. Kind of like the Super Game Boy. You get a 1-up for hitting score thresholds as well. Yeah, I think this game is... Sonic 2? 8-bit? I don't think it's as this game. Do I need to get that? It's the entire reason I'm here. Oh god. Running out of time! Even though I don't think it means anything. But there might be an additional 1-up we could get. Oh god. Look at him go! Yeah, we still get the continue. You don't get the ring bonus, though. What, wait, did we get the continue? It said we only had 2. Alright, 1-up. Go to the left. Classic. They don't put any rings in the boss level, by the way. It's hardcore. And I forget how this boss works. 1-up does not respawn. It's not that generous. I meant to jump. I meant to jump. Right, Ian? That sign. Okay. There we go. Said that had to lock in. Free the pigs, free the cucks. The cuckies. Yippee. So it's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic Blast 8-bit. That I've never beaten. Legitimately. I beat Chaos and Triple Trouble. Without save states. Those games are much easier in comparison. I'll say Jungle Zone. Game has a few original areas. And I think they're neat. Is it just a one-to-one, like, shittier version of Sonic? What? I get that. I just go back for it. So you might not want to look seizure-inducing. I remember the Chaos Emerald being down there. I think. Is it at the bottom or at the tippy top? Chaza's spring that just kills you. Very fun design. Okay, that kills you. Do not go down there. It's getting confused with something else. There's the end. Okay, so we have to get down to the right. It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello, Blue Rodent. Hello. His famous catchphrase, Yahoo! Liked when he was in the Wreck-It Ralph movie. You know, the Wreck-It Ralph, the guy that goes, I'm gonna do something. Fuck! Didn't even get to say it. I'm gonna do something. No! No, not don't die now. I don't think we're gonna get the max point bonus. Fortunately. I wasn't really dreaming of that. But it would have made me look cool. I would have gotten, like, big gamer score for that. I don't think you have to do it deathless, you just need, like 10 lives at the end. Maybe. Or I guess you, like, substitute not getting points in other ways with lives. I tried doing it with save states, and, like, taking my time, and I couldn't get the max point bonus, the perfect. I must have missed something. Shush.
Water, the source of all life.
Hello, Hypesy. Who's Hypesy? I don't know, he's not in the chat. You'd be able to see him if he was. Get in there. And then ride back. Whee. Choo. I mean, I guess if I want to beat every Sonic game, I do have to... Oh, snap up. I do have to play, like, the 8-bit Sonic Spinball, but... Like, I think even the diehard Spinball fans don't like the 8-bit version. Which is scary. What? Okay. Oh god, my eyes. Whoa, my head's spinning. Okay, we still got enough rings for, like, the next bonus. That was huge. It's got log riding. Fuck you. It's got log riding. How can you hate it? What? Whoa. Maybe we could get another 50 rings. So it might be easier to not ride the log. Come on, Sonic, use your speed. Defeated by a light river flow. Oh, I got one up. Hell yeah. Sonic was happy. Good for him. I think there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds in this, by the way. The number changes like every game back then. You wanted to see a fucking vertical Sonic level? I'm having a memory. I'm having a memory that this, like, was kind of awful. Something about, like, the snapping into platforms is not ideal. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Playing that damn 4th world. There's one per world. Do I remember where the Labyrinth Zone one is? I'm not sure if I do remember where the damn 4th Chaos Emerald is. What is... This is just like Mario Bros. 2, complete with seizure-inducing waterfall. That might have been what I remember. That's what was giving me indigestion just now. These log platforms. What? No, it was probably that. Press jump to die instantly. Bullshit. But you know, after playing so many shitty games, this one doesn't feel too bad. Fucked up. Like, there's no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This controls better than that. It's a Sonic game, yet it feels less floaty. Scary world we live in. Alright, no bonus. A shame. We have 2 continues, but it's still don't feel comfortable. You want as much as possible. Also, we're definitely not getting the perfect if we're missing bonus rooms. I remember this boss being pretty annoying. Mega Man's dumbass ball. Yeah. So, look, you want to get that second in, or else this fight takes fucking forever. But you're very liable to land on his balls. Fuck. It's a much bigger hitbox than you think. Okay, don't be greedy, just be patient. I hate being patient in a Sonic game? No way! Also, you're liable to, like, actually die after the fight is over. Don't know if it's speed for this jump. It's happened to me. Alright, now the game actually begins. Labyrinth. I forget where the damn Chaos Emerald is at this level. I think I might know. I have a vague memory, but that might be the one-up I'm thinking of. Get the air. You go so slow in this. That normal labyrinth was bad. You ain't seen nothing. Where do I go for air? Alright, yeah, if you land these spikes, you're kind of dead. Forgot about that, too. Give me the air. Please. Please, oxygen, please. Please. Oh my god, please. Game? 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 Oh my god. Yeah, I think the lag causes, like, the timers to get fucked up. So, like, the, like, running out of air timer goes faster than, like, the bubble timer does. It can cause a very large degree of unfortunateness. Inconvenience. Boink. Yeah, the water just makes this laggy game even laggier. Oh, SMS Sonic, yeah. The best version of Sonic 1. Are those balls still gonna be there? Oh, hell yeah. Boink. Hello, Devs. Yeah, I've never beaten this version without the use of save states at the end. And I want that to end tonight. Wait, game. Cooperate. Cooperate. Thank you. Alright, I think I get the shield, sure. And you do want to hit this button. Actually, I think this button, it doesn't exist. I thought there was a button here. Yeah, now I'm remembering. There's like a button around here that changes like an item box somewhere here into a 1-up. It might have been that. In which case, oh what? There, hold on. Yeah, there it is. It was a ring box. It turns into a 1-up. Just something silly like that. And you never know that if you hit the ring box first. Alright, I hope that Chaos Emerald's here. I mean, if it's not here, and we don't get the best ending, I'll only be slightly miffed. Wasn't that up there, was it? That was probably the one. I hope it is. And I remember doing this with save states, like, because there's a retro achievement to, like, get every ring in the level. And this song is just stuck in my head. So I'd be just doing it over and over again. Because I need, like, a rule for myself. I wouldn't save state, like, all the time. Because it gets boring. So I think it'd be level by level. I should be able to do normally, but that's an argument I'm never gonna win. 20, 30 years after the fact. Sure wish I could actually time when these spears are going to go up and down. But, like, there's so much lag in this game that is impossible. Oh my god. I'm gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! No! My bubble has been bursted! Unless The miracle? Hell yeah. Go, Sonic. Okay, its ability, I think you need that to get the Chaos Emerald. Where's Sonic? The ball. Yeah. Watch out for that to happen. And yet this is like the least bad, like 2D 8-bit Sonic water level. They only get worse. I don't remember Sonic Chaos being too bad. Did they have a water level? It might not have. No, Sonic! Hurry! I guess you do have to rush for this. Yeah, it's just in the spike pit. That one's a little lazy game. But I got it. Okay, but boss time. And Sonic has finally learned how to breathe underwater. There is a 1-up to the left over there. Like, you can try and go for it if you want. But the point of getting a 1-up is to have more lives. So I'm not going to go for it. Oops. The way I'm playing. No way. Yeah, I think the strat is the way here. No, go for the one in the center. Oh, it's too scary. You might be able to go for double there. Yeah. I jumped way too early, fuck. Getting hit by that tiny old projectile. Isn't even going that fast. It's a bit humiliating. But it was the best I could do. I went the other way. Didn't even know it could. we're at. We don't have too many lives, which is concerning. Since there are actually no more bonus stages either. Like, they just don't exist anymore. There's 2 worlds to go, but you just can't get them. Even if you have 50 rings at the end. Scrap brain. I remember actually like having to speedrun this level for Retro Achievement and do it like under a minute. But I've completely forgotten how. So I am not going to chance it. This is a very short level. Yeah, because that's it. Oh, we got another life too. Okay, we're bouncing back. This level I remember being very confusing. Also, it probably wasn't under, like, a minute for, like, the Retro Dream. It was probably under 30 seconds. So, it was just that short. Where? Back to the beginning. Back to the bones. The game is very generous with, like, jumping onto platforms. You gotta just snap onto it if you're below. Which is great for me. I forget which way you go. I think you have to go up first? I think? Maybe. Wait a minute. Yeah, they do it fucking twice. I can't believe the balls on this game. Glad I remembered that. So dumb. Yeah, I think I remember looking for that life for, or looking for that emerald for a while. Then you hit the button. And then you go back. There's like no indication that that's an area. You just have to take a leap of faith. And it's like, you could skip all this? No, you can't. They definitely expect you to do this normally. This is really a hard section. Same thing over and over again. If you didn't hit that switch, you'd have to go all the way through again. Right, it might actually be faster to hit the button on the way down and then go through again. Whatever. The hardest bosses in this level. Be careful. I remember, wait, I forget how you get that one up. Just go up and right. No, I think it's just like a teleporter. Like just a little rendition of Scrap Brain. Actually took like the hardware into consideration when making the soundtrack. So they make some alterations. It's quite nice. You know, that was not the... one up. Rings. Sends you back down. You have infinite time, so you could try and get that one up. You know, that is the... You can tell what kind of door it is, but I wasn't thinking which way it goes. No, I'm gonna say... You know what you're gonna say? We're not having this discussion anymore. Hello, Emmerich. Hey, this one's, like, actually kind of decent. Or maybe I've just been... I've gotten used... I've seen much worse. This game doesn't seem too fucked up. Lie to yourself if you want, but not to me. But I love lying to others. How are you doing? I'm a bit tired. Which is why we're doing something as silly as this. Nothing as high maintenance as Stranger of Paradise. You tell all the time how you love manipulating people. Yeah. And not real. Now you see it as expendable and not real. I never said that last part. Are you going to start the Condor Commune? I never said I was going to do that, but I am taking that name. Alright, that was the boss. Very tough fight. Alright, now we get to the more devious levels. Oh my god, my eyes! I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about this level. Oh, I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. Is he already thinking static? My retinas. Is that one man? Is that an additional Snick? I realized Eggman did the artistic Naruto run with his arms. Yeah, that's why he's faster than Sonic. He's constantly doing that. Oh, it's a shield. That's even better. If we can take the shield to the final boss, we're like in. We're in there, like Carpet is in the house. Never mind. Because I siege at this level. Well, it was a... And playing on the Game Gear might not have been so bad. Although this is the Master System version on your TV. So I don't know. Possibly one. Is this guy gonna fire his balls? Am I just really doing this? You can't say that. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Dang nabbit. Go, my speedy vessel. Go to the Eggman. I'm gonna tell God you said a curse word. Dude. You say that like I don't talk to him every night. Like, me and him are tight, you know? He tells me exactly what to do, and I do it without arguing with him. No, that's the baby money that I hid in your room. Explains all the wine he's been asking for. I just thought it was a religious thing. Bread and wine, Jesus was French. I think a lot of people want you to believe he's French. I think that was like a whole campaign. What now? You know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Because I think I know what I mean? I'm not sure. Just that a lot of people think he's a white man. There's something you could, like, shoehorn in with, like, Joan of Arc. But I'm not literate enough for that. He's white with blonde hairs. I've never seen him blonde. That's scary. I did. Ugh. Alright, you want to see some bullshit? Skybase. Here's how you get the last emerald. There's a little platform off screen they have to duck to see at the beginning. And then you get to skip the whole level. You clear, I don't get you seeing what you played damn straight. It's one of those racist Norwich aliens. But it's almost like a whole, like, devious layer of, like, cannons and spike traps. Or you could just take this and just ignore it. You get a 1-up, too. Also, I might be dead. Oh my god, I had the fucking foresight. Doob of the immediate past. Thank you so much. Love going slow and playing Sonic. Yeah. Is what it's all about. Sonic being fast was propaganda of the 90s. This is what it's really like. He was going fast with all the cocaine he used to do. I suppose. You just get to skip the whole fucking level and just get the emerald. Except there's this can. Watch out for Bowser's airship. Or when being sleepy pilled, as the youngins say. Same. Wow, rings at the end of level. Thank you, son. They've been useful in the level because there are no rings in there. But yeah, we got all the chaos there. We just have to beat the game. So, hold on. I must be remembering wrong. So I forgot, but was it your Stangas reminding the mashed potato yogurt incident? Did someone else mentioned it, and then I added on to it. Okay, I forgot what this boss is like. There are some weird lunch kids I remembered in elementary school. I might be dead. I live. Man, was I like drunk when I live streamed this? That was like the easiest thing in the world. I don't feel. I just want to throw out thinking about it. Yeah. But there was like some kids that would like just dunk their like fruit snacks or whatever into like every sauce they got at like the middle school lunch. And I thought it was so gross. But like everyone was calling me out as the weird one for not trying it. It was strange. No, you weren't weird. I know I was. Man, we actually got all the house emeralds. You weren't weird. And I'm still not weird. And I'll continue to be not weird. For sure. Whoa. Right, how many points did we get at the end? You get a huge point bonus for getting all the emeralds. I think there's achievements that you need to get 600,000, which I don't think we're hitting. Yeah, 600,000 is like the big score. I like someone farting in the background. Okay, we got like halfway there. Wow. That's Sonic T Hedgehog. Look at him go. Yeah, this game is neat. It's not terrible. Oh yeah, there's a 500,000 point special bonus. If you get every 1-up, every Chaos Emerald, get every bonus stage, and not die a single time. That's worth a whole 100 points. God damn. The first one I've seen on any of the games I play. What now? I should go to bed, actually. Wow. Oh, my computer! I need to fix the wires. It keeps getting loose and messing up my setup. Well, next is Sonic 2 on the Master System, of course. Careful. It's just the HD cord just jiggling out. I mean, your computer will get out of there. You do not want to be in my computer, okay? I spilled like Coca-Cola in it like a month or two ago. Oh, you want to stay there. That's it. I'm closing up all the fans. Just sealing them up. All the, like, windows. Air holes. Yeah, it gave me autism. You told me to go on the GPU? Yeah. It was only a few drops, but scary. I gotta tell you, I was freaking out. I was freaking out when that happened. But I couldn't clean it up immediately because Colicus need help setting up Pokemon. I was like, yeah, I can't tell him to wait, so I'll just let it dry up in there. It's solidify. It's fine. You let it dry. I didn't think it would. I thought it'd still be like droplets. But I got some like cleaning alcohol. I got a Q-tip, and I lightly wiped it down. Use cleaning alcohol? That's what I was recommended to do. Not water. You are the luckiest man. Fine. I told you before. Were you there when I talked about when I got this pre-built computer? One of the first things I did was accidentally cut one of the cords when like putting the sides together. You get a little incision. I'll never let you near my PC. Gary. Is this David Cage? I think I'm getting deja vu here. This is David Cage? Okay. I think you sent me some other bald, British-looking fella, and I was like, is that David Cage? And it wasn't. I get him right this time. I'm 1 for 1. Anywho, it has been an hour. David is French, same thing. It's all the same in Europe. It's all one big country like America. And what are you gonna do? Like, sail over to me and tell me I'm wrong, dude? There's a whole ocean. Fuck no. Fuck yeah. There's England. And then there's Russia to the right. And that's all there is. America's where we dump our shit. No, America is where all the gold that slipped out of your fingers, Buster. Like me. Smile. Alright, enough of this. I gotta set up Sonic 2. I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB.
The hedgehog's right outside my window! SSSSS squad! SSSSS team! Get your gears in gear, slowpoke! I'm good! It's working! It's working! My sneaky scheme is working! It's only a matter of time before that hedgehog's mine! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today! What? It's my greatest gift idea! Get that damn hedgehog! Wait! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon! If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue baboon! Get ready, my secret project! I'm about to make history!
It might even work.
You bet your ass my gizmo works!
Maybe.
I push this button. I said I push this button. Damn it! This stupid button! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today! Huh? It's my greatest invention ever! Get that hedgehog! Do as I say! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon! If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue cartoon! It may take me years to catch that horrible hedgehog! If I wasn't so happy, I'd retire my plan today! There's only one cure for a Robotnik.
Yeah.
Obliterating that hedgehog. What was I saying anyway? Tails, shut up! That's better. As I was saying. I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew. If it's the last thing I do, it's only a matter of time before my hedgehog stew. Now nothing can stop me from conquering Mobius. And lots of other stuff too. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today.
What?
It's my greatest gift idea. Get that damn hedgehog. Wait! Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue baboon. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today. Huh? It's my greatest invention ever. Get that hedgehog. Do as I say. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue cartoon. Would taste so much better with hedgehog in it.
Alright, we're back. So I was a little delayed. I was talking with someone. He was kind of busy. That's why I'm tired. So I actually had to wake up at a decent time. And we were celebrating my little brother's birthday. Like earlier tonight. Happy birthday, little bro, yeah. It was yesterday, but we were too busy then. What's happening? Oh my god, we could play Tails Sky Patrol. I forgot I had that. No, don't get sidetracked yet. Is it this? It is. I saw you guys playing Pokemon Yellow yesterday. That did not help. But that's important. Alright. And that was late at night. That was like at 2:30. Nothing was happening. Alright. Emmerich, get your huge ass. What is this? Where's grab? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's grab something invisible. It was the invisible man. My ass is huge. I know. And I'm sure you're proud of it. Here, you can hang next to David Cage. Your best friend. Oh god, I forgot how ominous this game looks. This looks like kind of eerie. I think it's the color of the sky. I mean, I think his opinions on women are very based. I know what you want to say. Saying Corey, we don't make games for answer in front of a judge. I'm not gonna say it, but it's trying to escape my mouth. A 5-letter word. Buh. Yeah, definitely that. Do not. Listen, I know what Bag would say. And he's a funny guy. Alright, do I remember what the 1-ups are? This game's fucked up. This game's like actually evil. Which Snick is this? It looks vaguely familiar. This is Snick 2. For the Game Gear. Actually, it's the Master System. Alright, well, I'm not gonna accept that. This game we actually have to, like, think and not waste deaths. This game's actually hard. Hello, Tag Wheel Storage. I mean, don't you have the pass as well? I'd rather not risk it. And I can only say half of it. I played some kind of Sonic for the Game Gear. It looks and sounds apart, but I don't remember seeing enough about it. This is exactly like... Well, it's mostly like the Game Gear version, except the Game Gear version is even more fucked up. So we're not doing it. Because I've also never beaten this game. Legitimately. And I would like to show off the final bonus world. Can you put me on your shoulder so I can whisper horrible things to you? Alright. Does it look like David's doing horrible things to me? He wouldn't. Maybe he would. I don't know. I've never played his games. He would? Okay. But yeah, the final world requires getting all the Chaos Emeralds, and they're even more of a bitch to get. He's gonna model you naked, dude. It's scary. No spin dash in this, despite this being Sonic 2. Do you remember frustration? On this console aside from Dragon's Trap, that game was Kino. Man, I can't wait to play Dragon's Lair. NES. That game looks fucking peak. Where's the Kino? Where Kino come from? It's something to do with films. Something to do with cinema. Which is QTE sex scenes. Scary. It's on the fucking AVG list, it is! I'm glad you realized. Man, I was watching someone play Echo the Dolphin earlier today, and it's like, man, I want to play that. We need to play, like, fucked up games that are, like, a little decent. A little. They're, like, coherent, and not, like, Back to the Future. Like, they're so bad it's fun. They're so bad it's intolerable. And then, like, below that is Kirby's Pinball Land. In the Shadow Realm. Snick. What'd you look at? But yeah, Echo the Dolphin, I want to play that. We gotta play Gex. Of course we have to play Gex. You kidding me? And that's on the list. Bubsy's on the list. Like, those are the fun games. I think we got locked out the Chaos Emerald there. Which is fucked up. Like, I think I actually have to kill myself. In Sonic. Oh, maybe not. She's remember, yeah, Christian's in his dad's jazz collection. Now I'm sad. He was like a dick anyway. People just think he was decent in retrospect. He keeps lowering the bar. Apparently, they have a girlfriend now. Which is terrifying. But I guess, like, I guess I can have, like, hope for myself, you know? Like, goddamn. You need something like movement or movies. Meme usage comes from a Soviet art house sound documentary called Shilovik is Kino Apartum. States that as an absolute kinography in the opening credits, I see. I miss being in a relationship. I wish... Never mind. Yeah, it was nice. It's not bad. It's not. Also, I don't think I can get the Chaos Emerald. It's fucked up. If you say so. I just wish I knew a woman with, like, 3 pointed quills in the front of her head, wearing a red dress. Like, you like that, you know? The more obscure, weirdly, if we had an RT the film, the more Kino it is, and the more sophisticated you are for liking it. Then he was ironically described trash, great, and everything in between. Yeah. There was like one Reddit I was a part of that I didn't really understand what the point was. Like, they're having like movie takes Amon stuff, but I didn't get if it was, like, ironic in the way that, like, they're mocking people who talk like Kino, or they actually are. It's hard to tell on Reddit. Well, what's that one thing? That one thing where, like, if you do something for a while, if you do something stupid, then, like, eventually, like, actual stupid people will unironically do it. Or something like that. That thing. And that might have been one. I never posted. Man. Irony poisoning? I don't think it was that. I think it started like a P or something. It wasn't Pavlovian. But it was like something's term, like a name. A person. Right? Because I need something to read while pooping. I stopped when I realized that like everyone was unfunny, and also I was on like the Gamergate subreddit, and then I realized I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. And I've never looked back since. I gotta go game. Have fun gaming, tag girl. Have fun gamering at the gate? Maybe don't. Trying to find a segue. Nope. As a dude's getting to go. Oh, okay. I guess who D-ranked in Rivals? Megamook? Nanodeck. Does he play that? No, Nova! Nova plays it. Did they D-rank? That's my final answer. A teammate called your dad, and they spent like 3 minutes going back and forth with them in chat. That desperate for a relationship, huh? And you're back from the grocery store. Guess people don't say your mom anymore. That's too basic. He answered, me punch your mom. Were they the Hulk? That'd be pretty funny. No! My additional Snick! I think so. It'd be funny if he was the Hulk. It would be sad if he was Reed Richards. Ah, my ears. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Very interesting. Was Sonic 1 8-bit just smaller? What the hell? It's the same console. Like, you probably don't need to see that bit at the end there. You know, that's part of the game. Weird. Hold on. No, there's a little line. Sonic loves to shrink. There is the size machine in Knuckles Chaotix, but Sonic wasn't in that one. There's also the one that machine in Metallic Madness that makes him tiny. And cute. And marketable. I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear about how, like, people have used that to write shrink stories, and I read those on the Video Game Giant Test forums. Yeah, it's not that interesting, honestly. I'm getting... way too lack of saying shit. They did porn on the Video Game Giant forum. It was... I mean, it was very light. It was kind of cute. They had ratings for each of the stories, and it was like the ESRB thing. So it was like E, E10, teen. And there was like 1 or 2 M-rated things they had. If you all know it was fetish, even fetish stuff. But it was like very light. Like maybe someone would get threatened with being eaten or something. Maybe they talk about like a character getting sad. A lot of them was like talking. It was like... it was very PG a lot of the time. Which makes it weirder, now that I think about it. It's like if someone made a story about growing a beard, make his light too hot, it's still important to me. Uh-huh. And, you know, sometimes I, like, think I'm, like, a perverted man. Listen to, like, fucked up stuff. But then, like, I hang out in, like, Bags chat, and I just learn new scary things that people are into. Like, I don't know, the giant thing stuff is, like... it's weird, but it's not, like, infecting people with, like, bugs or parasites. You know, like... it's strange. But, like, I mean, I literally can't judge, but I think... some of them are a bit... that are, like, incredibly specific. Very peculiar. Not that way. Can't leave. Can't go back. So if I'm back in the stream, he went to the... oh, cool, do some more art. It's Mellow doing her. I actually don't tune into most of his Pixel streams because I'm, like, asleep. I'm either asleep, at work, or was, like, in education. Like, waiting for my classes to start in the, like, cafeteria. At my campus. And it's like, I'm not gonna be like, today I went to see giant splash woman ass. I don't think I can get back. I can get back, hell yeah. Puss. I remember, like, back when... I remember, like, when I worked at a place and I was, like... back when I was, like... at the very beginning of the VTuber rabbit hole, just, like, following a bunch of, like, VTuber, like, Hololive people. And, like, I'd be, like, scrolling through my YouTube feed, and someone would, like, peer over, and they'd be, like... one of the women, I don't even remember, in, like, a bikini. And I get, like, so embarrassed. And not looking at actual porn, I can't do that. Teach it look. No. Here's the time I was at the bus, my ex sent me a Discord PM. It wasn't the worst, but I can't tell you the worst. Because it's too embarrassing. Just gave furry porn and instantly opened it. I mean, that could happen to me. And the woman next to me saw it. Oh, you know, one time at the airport, at an airplane, not the airport. I was playing on my 3DS, and I was next to this sweet old lady who was like, "Ooh, is that one of them Nintendo DS's? My granddaughter wants one of those. So what are you playing?" And I was playing fucking Shantae. And I was at like the part in the Pirate's Curse where like they're like in the pyramid. They're wearing like bikinis. I'm like, ah, yeah, it's a fun platformer, you know. Okay. Very awkward. Goodbye, Sonic. Oh, thank you, Eggman. You saved me. A lately judged woman with bouncy boobs. The Ant Lion. This guy's pretty hard in the Game Gear version. When you get Seymour in the Master System, it's like a lot easier. But with Screen Crunch, this fight's like kind of diabolical. And also, I think the balls like go at different heights. In the Game Gear version, they don't hear. So this is like easy, just jump over. You don't have to like think. And goodbye, Eggman. David Schmunk demeanor is displeasing to me. You literally put him there. It was your choice. I no longer enjoy his stare. Do I need to make another redeem of oops, take him back, take him out? Put him out? Alright. Sky High Zone. I'm not sure if we're actually going for all Chaos Emeralds. I got the first one because it took like 2 seconds. The Chaos Emerald here sucks ass. Don't look surprised, you know I'm a very high maintenance husband and viewer. Yeah. Yeah. Doobie's gaming, sweetie. Doobie's playing Sonic. I'll be there in a second. Hey, you wanna see something weird? See this one up? There's nothing here, but if you hold right on the one up, birds appear. I don't know why this exists. But it's like this exact spot and birds show up. Yeah, now they stop showing up after you get the one up. It's strange. Sonic and the drowning birds. You know, I was gonna like act like an. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say, like, I'm not sure if there's been a popular Sonic creepypasta. Like a fucking idiot. In Sonic's guilt over murdering Tails. Oh my god, you don't even know what this game is about. I forgot to mention that if we don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, Tails fucking dies. Did I forget to mention that? Eggman kills Tails if you don't get all the emeralds. Good. Obviously, it's such a foolish statement. Alright, I forget how to get this emerald. It's a piece of shit. Tails might become Fox Stew. He's gone. Well, there's still hope. But I forget how. So I'm sort of typing something gross. Scary. There's a way to get through platforming. You don't need the hang glider. But I forget where the Emerald even is. Are you proud of me yet? So I think the Emerald might be to the right. No, I think this is past it. And also, we're dead. Yeah, there's a way to, like, actually use the hang glider for height. I do not know it. Okay, you should go to sleep. I say longer, but I'm beat. Have a good night. And Brick. Hope you get a good night's rest. I would say have fun. I am having fun. A good stream and time zone, everyone. Have a good rest. Don't die. Okay, search around the clouds for that emerald. There's like a way to bounce up there. It happened to me before. Requires some extra platforming. Whatever. I mean, it's easier past this. You can get there. This is the end of the level. I could smell it. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Where is this Chaos Emerald? Getting very deja vu from this. My keyboard! Come on. There you go. Nope. Come on. Oh. You hunk of junk. I've been waiting to get you replaced. You're just gonna make it sooner. Keyboard doesn't even have a numpad on it. Okay. You actually dead? There we go. It's a little finicky, but I got it. Sky High Zone. Act 2. How does this guy do it? Okay, okay. I see now. We gotta go back. Make calculations. Might be back there. But this guy gets it from the ground. So it is possible. Of course, he also starts from up top. Is that the one? It's hard to tell. Oh, never mind, it's over. Think about it, there aren't continues in this, are there? Alright, so ignore that. Do go on this. Okay, what does he bounce on here? Okay, so it's like right here. Okay. Then like a way overshot. I'm so bad at doing this. So you go here, then like here. No, okay, a little farther. There we go. It's actually not too bad. And Emerald collected. Alright. That's the one I was really worried about. Besides, like, the ones that we actually, like, have to play the game for. Oh, no, there's one other. The water part that I'm afraid of. Because that one can be rude. Now for the boss. Alright, you just die there. For some reason I thought you could fall. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought I could get away with that. My head really is in the game. So I never changed the title, did I? There's much to change the category. So make a 16-bit version of this? No one told me? Whatever. That'll be future research. Or this boss causing me problems. Destroy the egg. Then Big Bird. Fires a homing projectile. Which is too bad. Yeah, no. I don't always remember that being a problem. Yippee. But then it's Aqua Lake? This place sucks. Alright, do I remember where the 1-up is? I remember it being... Actually, there's probably multiple 1-ups here. I think the trick to getting them is actually to not be in the water. 1 second. Does this game have the water bouncing? Or am I thinking of DKC 3? It is real, okay. And it's got the loop-de-loop. Do you see that? That was kick-ass. You want to break these first, I think? I remember attempting to collect every ring here, too, and it being a problem. Oh. Damal, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Were you playing Metroid Prime 2? Snick raid. Hello, Padathier. Hello, Lilith. Hello, Damal. Metroid Prime 2 is a pretty good game. Yeah. 10789. Indeed, I was. That game is kick-ass. Its only problem is that it, like, isn't Metroid Prime 1. So all I could think of for detriments. And bring me to go rage mode, I think you got him a lot better. Nice. Has some sticky moments, but are all pretty good. Like, it's... Like, Metroid Prime 1 is, like... really, really good. There are a few more, yeah. There, I'm remembering now. I remember getting lost in, like, some Dark World parts. I still think it's a very good game. When there anything annoying, Prime 2 has a lot of things where it's like, yeah, it's like... Remove, like, 3/4 of the bosses, it'd be good. Yeah. Yeah, there's like that weird orb worm. I just remembered him. Still appreciate that I played it. Was this your first time going through that game? Orb worm, my beloved. Do you feel about the trilogy once I played 3? Yeah? Oh, okay. Also got 100% items. Nice. I think that was one of the games where I like missed one item. The dreaded 99%er. Or maybe that's a logbook, and it just... Devastating. Your boss is really good, all the Guardians suck at... Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I was kind of just saying that without even remembering what, like, most of that game was like. It's just the situation on top of the Federation ship. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember like the Boost Guardian and the Spider Guardian. Definitely need to play Metroid Prime 2 again. I need to play more of like the normal games and not this to see like what I actually think about them. I'm going to try. Wait. No. Oh, I remember there's something there. Powerbomb Guardian and the Grapple Guardian. Well, goodbye, Sonic. It's been well. Like the world... I feel like I like the world a bit more than Prime 1. Game? Oh, weird. Was it paused? It's been a while since I played, like, all the Prime games. I've been tempted to play it with, like, Prime Hack. It's been on the docket for a while, but more and more ideas keep popping up in my head. Yeah, you do jump through this. This is Sonic 2. Not the good one. This is Sonic 2 8-bit, which is an actual game. Is this like an air bubble thing? Is this gonna, like, give me oxygen? Do I commit? Fuck. On the Mega Drive, on the Sega Master System. That's what this is on. The console before then, that they retroactively put Sonic games on. So you don't get Tails in this. We have to save it. Because if we don't get all the cast emeralds, Tails will fucking die. And no one wants that. And I've never beaten this game without save states. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. Snook. Hello, insert joke here. Say consoles with confusing names. You don't like the Master System? The Mega Drive / Genesis? I think this is a waste to get, because I don't think... Yeah, this doesn't prevent you from drowning. And we're dead. GG's. What a fantastic game. Master System and Mega Drive both start with M. It just takes forever to die here for some reason. Yeah, this is actually one of the games that, like, got me to stream, because I was playing it by myself, like, one night years ago, and I'm like, this is kind of depressing. It'd be less depressing if I recorded it and was, like, able to talk to myself without looking like a maniac. So I just, like, learned how to use OBS. Just to go through these games. Go. Hell yeah. You can't even make this jump without the invincibility. That's fucked up. You sure you're succeeds to play games again? I plan things out a bit more. It's not a whim. Bubble! Big bubble! Sonic added to the bubble collection. And it was like me wanting to do this, and also like it was me wanting to play this, and also everyone telling me that I'm good at talking, like my real life friends. I was like, okay, I'll do it. Then they never showed up. But I've talked about that before. There we go. But what is the point of this? The Chaos Emerald is somewhere here. I think we're dead. That's that's bullshit. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have checkpoints. Sonic 1 on the game, or Sonic 1 8-bit has checkpoints, but they didn't for this one. And levels are really short. Strange. I might be dead again. Like, if you stall for a second here, you just don't have the air. Like, usually, like, running out of air in, like, Sonic is, like, not really an issue. Like, it's a threat to hurry up, but, like, you're never really in danger. Here, it is a danger. I consider this, like, the worst Sonic water level. If Sonic Blast also didn't exist on this console. Ugh. Yeah, people will say, like, Hydropolis is the worst Sonic water level, which is fucking crazy. And it wasn't just, like, some people. It was, like, Screw Attack, back when that existed. I remember watching their top 10 videos. Like, disagreeing with everything they had to say. Like, talking about how, like, they would constantly, like, shit on, like, Wind Waker. Back when, like, Twilight Princess was the newest thing. Because they saw, like, that cool fake trailer of Link fighting Ganon. And were pissed when Wind Waker came out. Even though it's, like, the best one in the series. We love Wind Waker hate? Fucked up. It's weird takes. It was that and, like... a lot of Sonic hate as well. Saying Sonic was never good. It's not the newest thing. People were obsessed with games being mature, yeah. It's kind of made it hard to, like, actually appreciate Twilight Princess. Because, like, everyone I knew growing up that talked how good it was were, like, people who shit on Wind Waker. But kind of rubbed the wrong way. These games need to be mature. Whoa. Hug the wall. Wall check. I think Twilight's my least favorite 3D Zelda. It's the one I think about the least. I mean, the only thing that people remember from Twilight Princess is how absolutely caked up Midnight's, and that's like it. That's all people talk about. These Zeldas were better for the wild and some maturity in their plots. Is that if they're shitting over a Wolflink ass? I didn't say that. I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, Majora's Mask is, like, a cartoony, like, game that you can't really take too serious graphically wise, and it's also, like, the most depressing thing ever. I mean, but it doesn't look that way. So it's not as badass. I guess no one dogs on Majora's Mask. Point is that you don't need to do that. Also, like, Link's Awakening is the cartooniest game ever made. And I'm not sure if I could, like, see you as a human being if you dog on that game. Majora fucks. She sure does. I missed the Chaos Emerald, didn't I? Maybe? The Chaos Emerald is, like, missable here. And if you go, like, go to the goal, you can't go backwards. And then you, like, Sonic... or Tails fucking dies. So is it up here or down there? That's probably the exit over there. So I'm gonna say down here. Next on the docket is Majora's Mask. So not only is that, like, the next game in order release, but it is technically part of the AVGN challenge for some reason. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Is this not the emerald? Ah. Well, this all sucks ass. Thank you for the clip. Sorry, it's busy clipping, I see. Am I talking about in the last minute? That Link's Awakening is a very cartoony game. But I don't think anyone, like, talks shit about that. I mean, no one talks shit about Wind Waker anymore. That, like, generation of gamers is dead. They're all in their retirement board. And now it's nothing but people who grew up with the GameCube / like DS. It's raining overtly well. It is the way it is for a reason. Yep. And I could say the same thing for Wind Waker. It's a little bittersweet, but somewhat wise. Actually, you know, I was saying that, like, no one dogs on Majora's Mask. But I just mentioned that, like, the AVGN has a video on it. And I think he talked shit about it from, like, I saw, like, the first 3 minutes before I clicked off. And I was like, eh, sure, whatever. Like I do most of his videos. He plays games like a boomer, he does. It just so happens he has a pretty wacky collection of games to go through. Just on it. Because he's being dumb. Worked very well when the games he was playing were very, very stupid. Like, unless you're a diehard Bart versus the Space Mutants fan. Him and, like, Scott of Ross's game dungeon. Yeah, I don't really go to him for, like, new... and takes games that he didn't, like, grow up with. AKA, like, the NES. And some PS1 games. Or, like, that isn't abject dog shit. Like, I'll trust his word on Superman 64. But, like, I'm not sure if I need to hear him talk about Final Fantasy VI, you know? I think I can form my own opinion on that. And easily. Some weird takes buried in his videos. A friend of mine be bizarrely obsessed with his downfall. It's more of a light retirement. Like, I guess he's doing stuff in a rather basic way. But I wouldn't call it a downfall. Oh, right, this is speed. Alright, I think this is the way. Because it's tight RLM group. This whole subreddit dedicated to making fun of it. When I think of downfall, I think of people who aren't allowed on YouTube anymore, were arrested, scam their audience. And I guess he did do a bit of plagiarism. There's the end. Okay, it's actually like the easiest thing in this level to get. Okay. And the one. I guess he does movie reviews too. I do remember another media actually dogging on him at one top point. Just like very subtly. About that like whole plagiarism incident. It's just... It's all lightly weird, but... I don't know, it's not kinda, like... I don't really idolize the guy, like I never... Well, I found him funny. I kinda idolize him for his work ethic. Not for his, like, takes. It's a slow fall from relevance, being Lord Poly content relative to what you used to make. I feel strongly about it. And it's not hot content. It's not like the fucked up people. Hey, you play Nintendo Nightmare? Hello, Starcat. Now that I can talk about. It's the one other person. It's there's like 2 other people I've seen that know about that game. It sure exists. I saw Vinny's playthrough of it. That's how I found out about it. It was really funny. Yeah, I saw that like 10 years ago. Goddamn. And like, it was in the back of my head. And I'm not sure if he finished it, or maybe he did, because I beat it on stream. And maybe it's because the ending is so abrupt that I didn't realize he beat it. It just ends. The shield needs to be a real Zelda item? Yeah, that was pretty cool. He did finish it, okay. Then I must have, like, memory hold it. Like, I want to play it sometime. It was pretty funny. Although there are parts that confused me deeply. Like some Mortal Kombat theme from Movie World and the weird duty remix of Bob Battlefield will run through my head. Not only the Mortal Kombat theme, but it was the Mortal Kombat theme while you're killing, like, Penny from South Park. As a bunch of Cartmen swarm you. And, like, we were talking about Kino earlier. So did an interview with the creator yet, who I think was French? Definitely. We discovered that the game uses a ZERTY keyboard controls, which is French computer. And there's a French option for language, and untranslated Frenchness, which was scary, but we got through it. So you want to optimize the game was file size, which I used MIDI remixes of songs in that game. I mean, I can't imagine it with, like, actual music. The MIDIs, like, add so much to it. It just fits. Man, that fuck-ass control scheme? Yep. The green dudes at club that say fuck. Oh, they say fuck? I thought they said fuck. That's what they say. Okay. Whole game's an immaculate vibe. It's an immaculate vibe, and I think I broke it? It was be a grunt, but it's funny you think they say fuck. I just remember being really loud. Wait, I need to play more, Jane. mean, that's why I'm doing this right now. I needed some slop for tonight. Also, Green Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How dare this game also have Green Hill? It's not Green Hill, it's Green Hills. Big difference. Okay? If you're a real Sonic fan, you know. There's April Fools. Wait, actually go back. Can I go back? No. Forgot this place is like chock full of one-ups. It's like a nice reprieve from the slog that was the previous levels. Shit, April Fools is in like 2 weeks. I forgot about that. Like in the chat too, I have bad habit of splitting up my messages. I got Sword of Black Stone and Brigand Oaxaca on the list. What the fuck are those? I have never heard of those in my life. I only know my silly Mario game. It's pronounced Oaxaca, of course. It's a region in Mexico. Okay. I can get that. I can get that. Dude, they're like playing the Japanese Sonic CD theme. How can you not like this? Looks like it's a good time for the Sonic 2 Spin Dash. Yeah, right. Look, so it's a furry game that's trying desperately to be Legend of Zelda, but someone's first Unity game. I might have to play that. I love my Zelda clones. Like, I've been tempted to boot up the Harry Potter fucking games. Me as someone who's never watched the movies. Just because they're somewhat Zelda-like. I can send you that on Discord if you want to watch it. Yeah, I'd like to look at it. And Oaxaca. It's basically it's another amateur game. You know, I just remembered that the Neopets game exists too. And I have no experience with Neopets. But the idea of like a Neopets like PS2 game is so mystifying to me. That intrigues. You spent like 7 years working on a game in one of those game maker programs. The ones that you're not actually supposed to make a game in, but you technically can. Like Mexican Deus Ex. I've never played Deus Ex. I thought Deus Ex was already like the Deus Ex of Deus Ex. More focused on the RPG aspect. I love this game. All of my girlfriends live inside it. Great reviews. Huh. Ooh. Oh, right, we're supposed to collect emblems. I almost forgot to get it. I forgot that's like the objective. Right, Tails. We gotta save this. Snaker has a good video on it. I wouldn't want to spoil myself. I mean, yeah, I'd have to look at it. I'm generally positive Sword of Black Stone because it's a really funny game, but I know how objectively bad it is. The perfect combination. Oh, fuck off. Impressive for a first uni project made by teenagers. Like, you need a feel for what it's like at the start. And I mean, I say I, like, spoil myself. As if I've already committed myself to, like, streaming it, knowing nothing about it. I have a weird brain sometimes. If you get stuck later on, there's no shame on referencing the Snick review. Seem pretty cheap. Like this level design. Now look at the videos and the scene pages. Thank you. What I liked about Nintendo Nightmare was, like, definitely the amateurness. And it was just, like, it was made by some guy. Like, just full-on passion projects that are kind of shit are just so beautiful and cute. I love them. It's like, oh, what, I glitched again? And I'm stuck in a room, I can't leave, and have to reset? And lose like, 10 minutes of progress in? Oh, you tried your best. Mr. Man. But if, like, Sonic were to do it, I'd be like, this is unforgivable. So, like, some video is short and probably won't spoil the experience of playing it. There's a no-clip bug. This is bullshit. This is the hardest thing in the game. I can't see anything. You just have to know how far to jump. That's what people think, like, Mario Lost Levels is like. Oh, come on! Oh, it's like a frame off. Or pixel off. I've lost like 6 lives here. They just couldn't give you rings. Oh my god. I go like slightly too slow and die. Way too fast. Okay, middle, then hold right. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, and there's like an actual boss. Beautiful. Okay, so use the videos in the Steam pages. Thank you. Might actually like game over here. An entertaining thing about Brigand? Yeah. Wow, all the lives I've accrued. Just gone like this. Like, these have been the easiest levels in the game. And then also just like instant death city. See, well, Brigand Panama has a bug where if you throw certain spirits at world objects, they break. As in, like, you throw a spirit at a rock or floor tag will disappear forever. That's awesome. Spirit's harder than the ground. Okay, you get like a second. Currently scar the world geometry. Was it the first Strand type game then? Yeah, deserve it for that one. A spirit, a whole waterfall just disappears. Take a ass. Okay, this time actually lock in. I don't want to do that anymore. Thankfully, as long as you don't die instantly in this boss. It doesn't seem too bad. No, wait. No. Be careful. Oh, thank God. Oh, sucked. And this was the game. This is the version of the game where you could actually see fodder. It was like that. What's left? Gimmick Mountain. I think there's 3 zones left. 2 if we don't get the good ending. But I do need to take a break. It has been well over an hour. Anyone got any good versions of these songs? Oh, controller. Oh, keyboard. Sky High. I like that song. I like that joke. I'll be back in 5 minutes. BRB. Alright. Excuse me. I don't remember where this emerald is. But I do remember these things. Did I forget? I think it's... Is it you hold down? I think it is. No, it's you tap down. Maybe? You rotate? No. There's some trick to this. I don't think it's like the, Oh, it's right. You hold it right. Okay. Weird things. Whoa! I apparently at one point knew where all the Chaos Emeralds and 1-ups were in this game. Because I have, like, proof that I haven't marked that I did. This is all, like, a blank. I'd like the 1-up, please. Thank you. This game has more den walls than DKC 2. At least they're optional here. For the most part. I guess they're also optional DKC 2. DKC 100%. Still bullshit. I don't know if I don't care as much about this game being bullshit compared to DKC 2 because I have more or less respect. I think it's less. I feel like that guy's... I think that's supposed to be a grounder. Like from the show. I guess from the game that turns into the show. Oh yeah, we never finished Mean Bean Machine, did we? Right, I also had to shelve that game due to my lack of skill. Maybe Kirby's Advance would be easier and teach me how to actually Puyo my Puyo. You give a lot of 1-ups in this game, which is nice. Also, I didn't even acknowledge this. It's just a spring that sends you into spikes. It's just, I'm just used to it at this point. Like, that Sonic 1 8-bit was just full of that. Except the spikes that send you into pit. Or springs that send you into pits. And I want to say that's only this game, but I distinctly remember Sonic Advance 2 also doing that. This is also a fucked up evil game. I was actually tempted to start Sonic Advance tonight, but I didn't want to commit to it. Where am I going? This is a dead end, right? No, you should take the minecart. Oh, that's fucked up. The minecart only shows up once? And if you don't take it, if you jump off to get the 1-up, you just die? You have to kill yourself? Yeah, that's par for the course. Now, this game might also have continues. I remember it having it, you getting at least one. However, that might have been something I had to, like, get throughout the game, and I don't remember collecting a single continue. I don't think this game has the Sonic... The Sonic 1 bonus stages, but it might. And if it does, I have no idea how to unlock it. That 1-up is back. Oh, they come back in this game? They come back in this game. How certain am I that I can beat this game? And how long do I want the stream to go? Because, like... I think it's obvious what I'm seeing. Let's just get the 9 hours. And surely that'll be enough. Wait, did I get hit when I had, like, 99 rings? Fuck. I guess I would have died if I got hit a second later. So that was the best case. Like that. And we could get, like, more lives. Yeah, let's get to 9. I am not too confident in my abilities. Especially when you get to that Scrambled Egg Zone. Great name for a final level. Or, I guess... Yeah. Sort of final. I remember the Emerald and Scrambled Egg Zone being a bitch. So we could get like 3 lives. We could get 2 lives per 1 death. Or 3 lives per 1 death for a net positive of 2. Which is pretty good. Okay. I get the other life. What? It could go even higher than 9, but then I can't keep track. And I don't want to do that. Just missed it, damn. So yeah, we do one more go around of this. And then move on. This game is merciless. I kind of have to. It's for my own safety. Nice. Maybe we could be able to get another one up through rings here. Maybe. But with my skill, I might get hit anyway. Oh, fuck. Do I stick with 8? I say no. It was not deliberate, but... I see that number get the 9. I sunk too much time into this. I can't afford potential beef in the future. The meat fund is running low. What? I talked about this before, but what they really should have done with the 3DS version of Sonic Generations is put, like, these levels in. Yeah. Wasted. Like, put in the Game Gear levels, put in, like, some advanced levels, put in a Sonic Rush level. Oh, wait, that's right, they did put a Sonic Rush level in, didn't they? I think. Didn't they? In Generations 3DS, or was it? No, I don't think it was Heroes. Yeah, I think it was a Rush, but they didn't put a Rush Adventure level in. They could have put in, like, Pirate Bay, whatever that place is called, Pirate Island, or whatever it's called. That would have been sick. Get to ride on Dolphin, 3D. And, like, what could you do with, like, Gimmick Mountain Zone? I don't know. They're the guys making the game. They got sold on. They got sold to me. Also, I should not be stalling here. What am I doing? Okay, I guess we're doing it again. Oops. But you could put, like, I don't know, Jungle Zone in. You put Skybase in for, like, Sonic 1 8-bit. Put, like, Scrambled Egg Zone in for, like, Sonic 2. Or maybe, like, the minecart level. Sky High, you could do that. Then, Sonic Chaos. I don't remember the Sonic Chaos levels. That game's forgettable. There was, like, an Egg Ruin level? You could do that. Or that, like, final one. Which I also forget the name of. The one where, like, you get sent through, like, the tubes. And then for Triple Trouble, the Sunset Hill. Or whatever it's called. Going with the train. Alright, well, I'm going to dip hot tubes. I didn't overeat our stream, of course. Almost 6 a.m. now? Yeah, of course you can leave. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the raid, them all. I hope you have a good rest. Good. You have a good stream, thank you. I don't know if we'll do another game after this. We'll see. I don't think we will. Okay, that was the goal. Maybe you don't need to do, like, a level for each of these. And how many levels does Generations have? It has, like, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have one for CD, which is fucked up. It only has one for 3 and Knuckles. There's 3 classics, then Adventure, Adventure 2 Shadow. No, Adventure 2 Heroes. There's no Shadow level. That's another game. And then Colors Unleashed in 06. So what, 9 worlds? Yeah, you skip out on some of the anime games. Like, you definitely don't need to, like, have a Sonic Blast. I don't think anyone would be remiss. Or, like, a Sonic 2 one. Okay, I forget where to go. You definitely go up first. I remember that. Now the muscle memory's kicking in. I hope I didn't mess up. It's not the rings I care about, it's the end. Is this a pit below me? Yes, it is. Okay. Good to know. And there seems to be no way to get back up. So I'm going to hope that it was bonus. I could spend a life. If I really want to know. But I think this is another invisible wall for the chaos. Or maybe it's just for rings. Or this could also be. Meaning it didn't really matter. That is cool. Save some headache. Okay, what would be the advanced 1 level you'd add in? Egg Rocket? That's only a 1-act thing. Secret Base. Yeah, but then you're stuck with a whole bunch of, like, secret base levels, if you're picking what I'm saying. There's be some diversity. And for Advanced 3, it's definitely Chaos Engine. You have to put that. That level's way too cool. This is the end of the level. This is the end of the level, right? Oh. In case it is, I'm going to let the timer run out. This is the end of the level. And where's the emerald? Oh, this guy doesn't even get it. It wasn't Act 1, was it? Uh-oh. Is there a Chaos Emerald here? Hold on. Yeah, there definitely is. Where's the emerald? Okay, yeah, I did remember, like, the general area where it is. Hello, Sarzak. Oh, we did miss it. And this game is dumb enough that, like, if you don't get the emerald by end of level, then you're just stuck here and you have to wait the clock to run out. Or you have to replay the entire game. But we do have technology. It'll be slightly faster. Man, these are real-ass seconds, too. Game Gear, this is the Master System version. 1 second. 1 second. See, the problem is, the more time I spend looking for a way to increase the speed even more... Found it. Oh my god. There it goes. Okay, let's slow it down. Go! Okay. Deactivate! Deactivate! Disabling hardcore mode? No, 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 don't do that. No, no, I went too far! I went too far. Well, we're not getting hardcore achievements anymore. Because I clicked one too many times. It doesn't give me, like, a confirmation. Thanks, BizHawk. Well. Doesn't really matter. I was never going to master this game on the site. But it is the rub. I mean, the goal is just to beat this game. And hopefully get the true ending. Because I've never done that without save states. And after playing so many of the hardest games known to man, like Kirby Pinball Party and Back to the Future, I think we're ready. Oh fuck, we missed it. Wait a minute. Is it not in this level? Is it in Act 1? No, it isn't. Okay, oh, there's a whole area we didn't go to. Well, we can't go back. This is exactly why we got those lives earlier. It is in this level. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's so dumb. Again, this is... Was there a Sega hotline back in the day? Is that why this exists? To get like a couple more dollars just to jump up here? To get the, like... To get the goddamn emerald. Yeah, I forget how rude this game is. So the internet hotline, even Rapping Santa had one. I wish I called her Rapping Santa. I just forgot that it was so early in the level, this emerald. I've gotten this at least like 2 times. And both times I probably had to look it up and came to the same conclusion. Which is that now I understand why, like, emeralds are part of, like, checkpoints that you have to get. Or the end of this level that you have to get. Or in, like, special rings that are, like, all over the map. Because in, like, a linear game like this, where you're locked from content because you didn't touch this one wall, it's really silly. I think it's coming out from a bit of respect for Sonic. Like, if McKids did that, and I think it did. I'm sorry, MC Kids. Did that, like, I'd be like, oh, whatever. I don't need to see Ronald's Mystery Puzzle Land. But, like, I don't want Tails to die. I love that guy. Is this gonna be another fucked up boss room? Okay, no blind jumps yet. Sort of, but you can get a feel for it. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to, like, wait? Can I make it back down? Of course not. Okay, you have to go past that one. But this one, you have to wait. It's very particular. Yep. These games are so strange. In that, like... and how official they are, and how little they're brought up, and like... oh, you're not supposed to jump on him after that. Okay. I didn't know. But, like, these games... like, they exist. And... like, we're officially sent out. And they're like the least talked about like Sonic games, I feel. Without getting into like the Sonic like police car like mobile game. Not as in like a game on your phone, as in like a game you play in a car that jiggles around. Only in Japan. Like, I know about this. I've known about them since, like, Clement J made videos on them years ago. And, like, I feel like everyone I know knows about them. But that's because we know, like, all the weird shit. Like, I don't think Joe Schmo, who is a fan of Sonic, who's even played, like, Sonic 1, 2, and 3... if they like actually know too much about this game. This is killing it, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Well, like, I don't know, how popular was the Game Gear as a kid in, like, the 90s? Like, I can imagine, like, the Game Boy was huge. So, like, Mario Land 2, those are iconic. I don't see these as, like, in the same light. Even, like, Metroid 2. Is brought up more. That's unfortunate. Of course it was huge. Did you see it? Massive. There is a large Mario in that game. And the Game Gear was also, like, literally big. Hello, Namington. But it's like, I'd say, like, unless you're, like, a big Sonic fan, I'm not sure if I'd, like, recommend these. Like, I'd recommend, like, people to play, like, Mario Land 2, like, any day. Like, what's a good, what game should I get on, like, my Game Boy? It's like, get Mario Land 2. It's like, well, the first. That, and, like, Final Fantasy Legend 2. And I guess Pokemon Red and Blue. Maybe. Depends on if they like RPGs. I guess you'd also, like, I'd only recommend Saga 2 to someone who likes RPGs. But that game is weird and interesting. I think it's worth checking out specially. Whoa. I guess it's also like a thing of circumstance. Like if someone had a game here and they asked me what to get, like I would tell them to get like Sonic Triple Trouble and Chaos. That's because I know like nothing else on the thing. Like it's that and Phantasy Star 1. Dude. And I'm not sure if I can recommend Phantasy Star 1 to anybody. Scrambled Egg Zone. Great name. Terrible level. Alright, do I remember this level? And what it entailed to get the fox that is twin-tailed. Maybe I'll just get enough rings through this one area. I'm not gonna go again. Except I have to go again because I went in the wrong pipe. Nice. Yeah, this is the tube level. We're in the internet. It is nothing but tube. Okay, you can get 2 lives here every time if we die. So we have good insurance. And if you have good insurance, you've practically won. Quote from Flo. From Progressive, I guess. I was gonna ask, is she still around? But then I realized I didn't care. You know? That'd just be a thing to, like, fill dead space. Do people still watch things on them TVs? Them televisions. Do the bounce, the bounce. So the game kind of gets easier the further you go in, because they seem to stack lives on top of each other later on. Nope, back. I did want that right. No, no, Sonic. Cooperate. one other one up to get here. The music is pretty good here, I will say. Is this the Mega Tube? Maybe. Okay, remember not to go down those pipes. Those, like, actually kill you. I'll take that. Okay. I think it's everything we want from this level, too. Man, there's 3 1-ups here? My god. So generous. This part is cool, although kind of annoying. You have to, like, bounce on the platforms and time them. It'd be better if you could actually, like, see what the platform is. I think you turn it every pipe. Down. Then left. And that's it. Alright, yeah, plenty of lives. Unless the final boss is fucked up, we should be fine. A little bummed that I got kicked out of hardcore. That's why I don't really try to use BizHawk unless absolutely necessary. For like, streaming these days. It just feels a little iffy. Like, it's a great all-in-one emulator. But sometimes you want, like, something a little more specific. What are we doing here? We have to get the Chaos Emerald. The final one in the game. Life for life of me, can't remember where it is. Whoa! Oh, this is the part where just, like, they just kill you. That wasn't the right way? Oh, we gotta get up there. We're gonna go right. Then go left. Nexa Digital, thank you for the raid! What were you up to? My raid. Hello, McGurk. Hello, Hexa. How are you? We are nearing the end of this. You just missed me getting kicked out of hardcore mode. Your retro achievements, because I accidentally clicked the slow down key in BizHawk. But we are still beating this game. This is the first time I'm beating this game without any, like, save states and whatnot. Let's go, softcore time. Yeah, I guess we could cheat now. There's no reason not to. Except our integrity. I was playing Final Fantasy 7, a bit slower pace than Sonic. Final Fantasy 7. It's a game I haven't played in a while. I think it was it high school? I think it might have been. It's been a minute. Softcore. Yeah. Softcore Sonic, anyone? Actually, it was on a somewhat date and also messing with theater play. Oh, you were in the Gold Saucer, like the revisit. I remember the bits and pieces. I want to revisit that game because I remember playing it and thinking it was very... whatever. Very okay. No strong feelings. Maybe I need a more critical look at it. So just going through them all. Everyone cheats stuff for turning off times in games. It's a bit hard to type. You beat a game's timer. True. Yeah, when I first played this, I didn't mind using save states and whatnot. But, like, we're past that. I've played this game a bunch of times at this point. I know enough to, like, take off the cake blocks. And these days I try to beat as many games without save states as possible. That's what the whole AVGN challenge is about. To beat the games as intended. But with open stuff up. You know, it's love Texas change up plot for the play. Hell yeah. Really say stuff still on the first bit, but I feel like F7 is very overhyped compared to the prior games. Story-wise, I think it's really cool what it tries to do. But I'm not the biggest fan of material. I think it's very grindy, and also a thing you can easily ignore. Like, in order for it to be, like, decent, this guy leveled up a bunch. Or you could just, like, kill them. I think it was that. It's either that or limit breaks. Or maybe both. Yeah, so I like the tier system. I like to search so far. It's the long fetch quest. Let's see. Yeah, I just didn't understand it. I've had it of not understanding Final Fantasy systems until it's way too late. This is the right way, right? I mean, there's a platform there. I assume it has. I'm not leaving this level without the Chaos Emerald. Because if we don't get the Chaos Emerald, then Tails dies. And it's not like hyperbole. Like, if you beat the game without all the Chaos Emeralds, Tails' like, face is in the stars, and he's never, like, implied to never be seen again. So he must be dead. Come on. You gotta jump at the end. This is the last Chaos Emerald we need to get. Ooh. Okay. Okay, right? Then left. Don't touch anything. What's up there? Oh, wait a minute. I see now. Well, is there anything good up there? By anything good, I mean the Chaos Emerald. Because lives don't really matter anymore. They do matter. But, like, 100% is more important. When I do retro achievements these days, I do use RA Lib Retro. I think I just like the overlay a bunch. Although sometimes it gets weird and like stutters. And I thought that was like something I fucked up in the settings. Or like I spam fast forward too much and it caused like the sound to get irreparably fucked up. And then like the next day it works fine. And it's like, it's not just because I reset, because I would reset, like, the whole PC. And it wouldn't fix. And then the next time I do it, it does fix, and I get confused. Will RA Lib Retro has theme support? I think it's mentioned anywhere, though. What do you mean by, theme support? Okay, it looks like it's just an additional... No, that's gotta be something. You'd have a Sonic themed background on the pause screen. Really? Did not know that. Like achievement unlock notifications as well. I haven't looked too much into it. I did peruse the files and some stuff and noticed that like you could change the themes a lot. Like theme sounds. Like for whenever you get like an achievement. You can do that biz. However, like trying to mess with that and the RA overlay was scary. I thought it like fucked something up. I just said for a later day. I don't think I did fuck anything up, it was just... Start saying, how do you do that? Last time you had to do a hill jump, you had to, like, jump at the end. Maybe you don't. No, you don't. Okay. It has been a learning experience. I was afraid. I've been playing Pokemon Yellow, and I really wanted to get my Pikachu from Yellow into Stadium for later. And I thought I'd mess it up by using RE Lib Retro because it saves in a different format. The one that Project 64 uses. Use as much as I hate to use Project 64, I have to for like transfer pack shenanigans. It turns out it's easy, just like changing the file name. And yeah, all the saves reconfirmed. Yeah, I figured that out. Which makes it a lot more doable. I can show off my Pokemon Red box of like 10 Magikarp and like level 77 Mewtwo. What the? I gotta say, it's so convenient. Everything is so convenient these days. I think you could get you is if you play a patch game that actual memory modifications and the hash gets unlinked. Well, I've been playing Yellow unpatched, and the one patch I did use for Red was, to, like, patch in running shoes, and I did test it. It does work. I just have to remember where I put all the saves, so I don't, like, spend 10 minutes screwing around before a stadium stream. At this point, the only issue is getting my European mana into a US plan, which I think is as easy as just getting a complete save file for Pokemon Ranger, just grabbing it in the US version. It's not too. pressure. When I inter-game connectivity, set passwords, I hope it goes well. Well, I've done it before. There were Pokemon Stadium streams years ago where I did use my, like, Pokemon Blue team to beat that game. Because rentals are miserable. If you've got an external save that can only be used in soft course, it's not your own hardcore save. Well, how did it affect mystery gifts? Hold on, wait, that might throw everything in a loop. Like, if I don't modify Plat, I just... Actually, I don't know how it works at all, never mind. But we'll cross the arrow when we get to it. If I take... I mean, there's nothing to think about. Like, there would be a problem if I could just, like, take a Pokemon from Mystery Gift into Platinum. And the game's either cheating to get event Pokemon or achievement developers provide save-in forms as the right stuff unlocked. Maybe I won't care for Platinum. Because, like, the whole plan is to use mana. And if I can't use it, then it's not an option. Also, yeah, like... Yeah, just softcore it. Yeah, I'm saying that with the opinion, with the idea in my mind, that I'm going to hardcore the Battle Factory. I'm not yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Because, like, I didn't do that for him. Fuck that. The Battle Frontier is so miserable without save states. Like, you mess up once, and then you lose, like, 3 hours of Pokemon battling. Like, everything's not going on to mostly everything. I had to modify my able to get my own good achievement tracker overlay working. Let's see. I mean, I get suckered into, like, the scoreboard. And seeing me possibly rank up. It hasn't happened yet. But I could. And then I just see people with, like, 1,000,000 points. And it's like, ah. I don't think I got the years in me for that. Did the up matter? We could try it once. Good eat. Don't follow that guy, Sonic. You start 5-0, you have a massive advantage if you care about the competitive stuff. Yeah, I noticed. Everyone that started like 2020. A lot of people that I follow are like starting 2020 and they're way above. That's when I forget, like, the point. The point of it is to, like, learn new things about games I know, and to try new challenges. The leaderboard means nothing. It's like, I want to know about the secret birds in this game, but without retro achievements. Or that you could sell a fish to the bottle seller. In, oops. Oh my god. In, Link to the Past, and get, like, $100. That was cool. If you do want competition, I have recommend events, stuff like leaderboard of the month that provides a level playing field. Okay, exclusive event badges on your profile. I had no idea that cut worked on grass and red and blue. Yeah, I thought that was an Emerald exclusive thing from all the trivia videos I saw. This is the end of the level. This is the end of the level, right? I have lost patience with this game. Scrambled egg. Great name. I say that every time I see the name Scrambled Egg Zone. There's this video of a guy not getting the Chaos Emerald, like a chump, leaving his best friend Tails to die. Damn. It's cold. Alright, Dark Bling Bling, tell me the secret of Act 2. Where's the Chaos Emerald? There's a Chaos Emerald here, right? No, wait! Does Silver Sonic have it? That's right, he does have it. Okay. I know Emerald had it either. It was like something I saw a few months ago that like someone just cut the grass in Emerald. I'm like, what? That is so useless. I can't believe I didn't know about it. So you really don't want encounters outside in the grass. You don't want to spend money on repels for that sweet Porygon. Someday I'll have to play all of my sets. I guess I'll have to look into it. I didn't even think about that. Is this a level that'll just kill me? Just trying to do all these boss levels? Yeah, I wouldn't mind looking into that. I imported Flicky and Bloxy, which features Flicky for what that's worth. I guess I never streamed Flicky, did I? I keep forgetting that that game exists. Dude, it's Silver Sonic! Not to be confused with Metal Sonic, it's Silver Sonic Mark II, Mecha Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic, or that one robot Sonic from the cartoon. It is one of the robots of all time. When it's like on Flicky when I tried a couple of games. Now I always know about it too. It's in the Mega Collection. It's one of the unlockables. And just like going through like cheat CC or cheat code websites for all the games I owned. The final Emerald. Yeah, I never unlocked Wrist Stop. I think that was in Mega Collection. I know I didn't unlock Comic Zone. It's only in the European one. And I always felt cheated out of that. Crystal Egg. This is where the game would end, normally. Because we got all the emeralds, we get this level. Which looks like it's straight out of, like, Wario Land 2. We don't need to collect anything, so we can just go. I should know nothing. Like, did Flicky come before Sonic? Because, like, I always think of them, like, hand in hand, because of 3D Blast. The most important game in the Sonic lexicon. Like, he was way before Sonic. He Achievement set for the Mega Collection piece 2 is getting close to done. Feel up to the challenge. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that in Gems Collection. And, like, it's from the comments, it looks kind of scary. Like, it's a lot. And I'm just looking at the Sonic Jam one. It looks like a lot. Yeah, we could explore these levels. There's no point. We have 9 lives. This game is a lot easier if you farm lives. And just, like, get 2 life boxes dying over and over again. I think it's 1984. It's not like it's 1991. I see. So retroactively. Well, I mean, Sonic 1 always had the animals. They had, like, Rocky, Pocky, Cucky, Porky, whatever they're all named. I guess they were always there. I mean, I assume it's because Yuji Naka worked on both. There's just 693 achievements. You can do it. Uh-huh. I mean, I started, like, Pac-Man World 2 last year, and I still haven't finished that, and I'm almost done. That only had, like, 80. And that's not even counting the arcade. No, this is Sonic, Sarzak. It's easy to get them confused. Classic Sonic 2. The Pit of Doom. It has to be in each version of Sonic 2. At least I get out of it quick. The only real secret to completing sets. What is it? So they just give you a life here. Game does not want you to game over at this point. Understandable. Play them hardcore. Make save states as you go. They get the achievements you missed in softcore. Yeah, I guess you can save state whenever you want. Also, I notice it's important to delineate, like, which is important. Like, which ones are worth doing hardcore and which ones are worth doing softcore. Like Pac-Man World 2 has, like, 1-minute levels. It's not too long. The challenges are interesting. That's worth it. Do it level by level. Katiku Mario World, where the final level is 40 minutes and there is no checkpoints. The checkpoints don't work, so you have to do it all in one go. Like that, I really like that game, but I think I'm gonna pass. Is this one fan made? This is shockingly official. Achievement count, players make a save state in hardcore. Whenever emulator practice things like boss challenges. It makes sense, because, like, there's a lot of stuff that, like, you only get one chance to do in some of these older games. It's like, you have to use it to practice. Like, how else are you gonna learn to do this game deathless? But there's a scratch in my throat. Oh, that one got me teary-eyed. Hello, Arkinverse. Ugh. Oh, this boss actually has a timer on it. It's the only one that does. Alright, I think this is the boss that you just go in the tube, right? No, no. Please go in. Please go in, Sonic. This is the one where you hide away. Nope. Okay, I know you got lives, dude, but don't waste them all. Come on. Okay, then just wait. This boss is very silly. Also, seizure warning. Then go back in and wait. It's really a cat with those 9 lives. Look at him go. Ah, no, okay. Just one at a time. So we gotta pad out the 4 hours. So this is fine. I mean, these lives were for experimentation. So we use them this way. It's really funny I started Retro Achievements thinking I should start with, like, Mega Man. Which I guess for softcore is fine, but those ones get fucked up. I've noticed that the 3D the games for more modern consoles would have more interesting retro achievements than, like, the 8-bit platformers. I think it's just because, like, there's less you can do. What was that? He got me with the shredded G's. When it comes down to complexity of the games, more options, those better challenges. Yeah. Mario Sunshine, I was playing. There's a lot of neat stuff. Like intentionally getting Piantas drowned. To save them yourself and get a blue coin earlier. Or, like going from one side of the map to the other without touching the ground. And Mega Man just beat this boss without taking damage. Beat it with only the Mega Buster. And I guess Mega Man 3 can stay unfinished. So Hexadigital, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, pad up. This is not enough. It's just like Sonic 2 and the Death Egg Robot. The best way to deal with him is as slow as possible. I thought you were following you, but to a degree. That's what I thought too. That's happened a couple times. Or people I thought were following, like, refollowed. I guess it's just the thing that happens. What? Like, do you want to hang out in that room and try to hit Eggman? Like, be my guest. But I don't think it's, like, possible. So I need to figure out a better way for that, like, electricity attack. I get, like, time to understand what the hell is going on. Boss probably has 12 hits, doesn't he? Also, that's what that attack does, okay. You start getting ready to sleep. Hope that's not treat you well. Well, I hope you have a good rest then, Hexa. Thank you for the raid. And have a good one. Okay, that was quick. Hold left. It seems like if you just go in there too, all the electricity things like just vanish. You don't even have to commit to going in. What a great capstone to this game. Still going? Okay. I haven't been keeping count. Oh. Is there a second phase, or am I thinking of Triple Trouble? Okay, that's it. That's the game. Bye, Eggman. Just one last present for the eyes. No, you let him get away, but there's tails. Yippee. Makes a weird smile. Says, I don't fucking know. I guess I won. And that's Sonic 2. I actually did beat this game without any, like, cheating or whatnot. It's not too bad. I think the game is actually harder in the first half. Because second half, you get, like, the game just throws lives at you. That even if you, like, die a bunch, that's better, because then you get more lives. It's like the first 3 chaos levels are the hardest to get. My gimmick bombs. Annoying. It's neat. We were playing the easier version. The Game Gear version is harder. By a marginal amount. And I am gonna end it here. Because it has been a bit of a tiring day. A lot happened today. Appointments, celebrations. It'll actually be 4 hours. We will have to beat Sonic Blast eventually, and Sonic Labyrinth again. Those are part of the AVGN challenge. So that is required. And maybe we'll get the good end in Sonic Blast. I don't really care as much. There's no weight to it compared to, like, saving Tails. There's a different final boss, but nah. I like this game more these days. Mainly because I've seen much worse. That this doesn't seem that bad. Is it Sonic 2 on the Genesis? No. But it's nice. Thanks, Thomas Y. Thanks. Thanks, Oku-san. I love Oku-san. Thanks, Hitman. I guess it's usually Naka's force. That's what he spent the money on. So why are most of the credits in silence? And you. I don't think that's a decent issue. Unless this game is lagging in the credits, which would be kind of tragic. Wow. End. Isn't this supposed to be like a little star swoosh here? I didn't mute the game accidentally, did I? No. Alright. Well, that is the game. Game over, and they end with that. Just a little rub. Anyway, I found a raid target. We are raiding Lobat, and they are playing Bucky O'Hare, which is a game that looks very interesting that I need to check out on myself one day. Looks like an actually good NES game, so we have to play it on our own time. I say on our own time, like this is like a job. The AVGN challenge is, but that'd be like one of our break games. If after like enough terrible NES games, you played like something like that, or DuckTales. A nice breath of fresh air. Anywho, tomorrow will be Stranger of Paradise. We'll return to them and play them for in a period of time. And then Friday will probably be Persona 3, as per usual. Excuse me, I don't know what will be Saturday, though. We'll decide then. And that should be it for the future. Because I don't stream on Sunday, typically. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the raids, Hexadigital and Damal. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.